I was reminded when the Beatles did All I Need Is Love, it was a worldwide transmission, and it took them forever to get all the proper setup. And this is streaming from an iPhone, so there you go. So here we go. Let's see how this goes. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to their faces. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Hey, yeah. Little darling, I see that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Thank you very much. Okay, this is an original song. This song is called Another Roller Coaster, and life has definitely been a roller coaster. When the bog was down and was set to leave the ground, ready for adventure, climbing to the top, waiting for the drop, wondering if we'll make it to the future. Hold on tight, 'cause we're just about to ride another roller coaster. Left or right, doesn't really matter, as long as it will bring us closer. It's a terrifying thrill to go flying down the hill and shoot around the corner. Trust me when I say everything will be okay. We'll catch our breath and then we can go farther. Hold on tight, 'cause we're just about to ride another roller coaster. Left or right, doesn't really matter, as long as it will bring us closer. What a ride we and I. Life is racing by like a rocket through the sky. Moments always fleeting. The ride is at the end, we stay on and go again. So kick us off, 'cause we are never leaving. sight, 'cause we're just about to ride another roller coaster. Left or right, does it really matter, as long as it will bring us closer? Thank you very much. That's an original song. Woke up cold one Tuesday. I'm looking tired and feeling quite sick. I felt like there was something missing in my day-to-day life. So I quickly went to the wardrobe. I pulled out some jeans and a t-shirt that seemed clean, topped it off with a pair of old shoes that were ripped around the seam. I said, these shoes just don't suit me. Hey, I put some new shoes on, suddenly everything is right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling and it's so inviting. Short on money, long on time, slowly strolling through the sweet sunshine. Well, I'm running late and I don't need excuses. I'm wearing my brand new shoes. Woke up late one Thursday, seeing stars as I'm rubbing my eyes. I felt like there was something missing in my day-to-day life. So I went down to the kitchen. I had to stop at the shop, but I found a room full of all of my friends, all dancing round and round. I said, hello, new shoes, bye-bye, those. Hey, I put some new shoes on, suddenly everything is right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling and it's so inviting. Short on money, long on time, slowly strolling through the sweet sunshine. Well, I'm running late and I don't need excuses. I'm wearing my brand new shoes. Take me wandering through these streets where bright lights and angels meet. Stone to stone they take me on. I'm walking till the break of dawn. And take me walking through these streets where bright lights and angels meet. Stone to stone they take me on. I'm walking till the break of dawn. And hey, I put some new shoes on, suddenly everything is right. I said, hey, I put some new shoes on and everybody's smiling and it's so inviting. Short on money, long on time, slowly strolling through the sweet sunshine. Well, I'm running late and I don't need excuses. Wear my brand new shoes. Wear my brand new shoes. Wear my brand new shoes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a song about everybody's local Elvis impersonator. Everybody's got one? I think I saw Elvis driving a minivan, a baby blue 92 Dodge Caravan. We held it all together, some rust and rubber band. I think I saw Elvis driving a minivan. Think I saw Elvis at the Goodwill store, crammed into a pair of pants someone had on before. Even the king of rock and roll, they don't shop like no fool anymore. I think I saw Elvis at the Goodwill store. Long, long. Size decides the Elvis you will be. Young and thin, you're a 56. Old and fat is 73. It's not my place to judge who you pretend to be, 'cause there's a little bit of Elvis in you and me. think I saw Elvis at the Taco Bell. Peanut butter and banana wrapped in a tortilla shell. He was there and gone so fast, kinda hard to tell. I think I saw Elvis at the Taco Bell. I don't know. Size decides the Elvis you will be. Young and thin, you're a 56. Old and fat, a 73. It's not my place to judge who you pretend to be. 'Cause there's a little bit of Elvis in you and me. Said there's a little bit of Elvis in you and me. Said there's a little bit of Elvis in you and me. Thank you very much. Original music and a true story. Wow. Well, when I was in the States and Lynn was here, I learned a song for her, and it was it became very, very appropriate to me, to us. The song is called Kathy's Song. I hear the drizzle of the rain, like a memory it falls, soft and warm, continuing, tapping on my roof and wall. And from the shelter of my mind, through the window of my eyes, I gaze beyond the rain-drenched streets to England where my heart lies. My mind's distracted and diffused, my thoughts are many miles away. They lie with you when you're asleep, and they kiss you when you start your day. And the song I'm writing is left undone. I don't know why I spend my time writing songs I can't believe, with words that tear and strain to rhyme. And so you see, I have come to doubt all that I once held as true. I stand alone without beliefs. Only truth I know is you. And as I watch the drops of rain weave the weary paths, and I know that I am like the rain, there but for the grace of you go I. Thank you very much. This is one of the songs that Eric and I wrote recently. This is a song called Nowhere Near Paris. And it's about accumulating everything more than we need. And it comes to nothing. It's a little bit like George Carlin used to talk about, you need a place for your stuff. And people just bought bigger houses to put more of their stuff in. So this is song. Eric did the lyrics, I did the music. This is a single for our band Enlightenment Saloon, which you can find on Spotify. Please check us out. You can never have enough. You can never have enough. You can never have enough of what you don't need. Whoever dies with the most toys wins is our creed. Stands to reason, so they say. The more you spend, the more we save. We're free to name the price we pay, but decline anyway. Stewing nowhere, pursuing happiness. Stewing nowhere, beyond the provinces. After all, we're nowhere near Paris. No, after all, we're nowhere near Paris. Let's not lose sight of the ends we're seeking, to fill our lives with a sense of well-being. Life hangs in the balance somewhere on the planet. A shopkeeper has to ask, what's in your wallet? Stewing nowhere, hoping for progress. Stewing nowhere, here in the wild west. After all, we're nowhere near Paris. No, after all, we're nowhere near Paris. Stewing nowhere, pursuing happiness. Stewing nowhere, beyond the provinces. After all, we're nowhere near Paris. No, after all, we're nowhere near Paris. You can never have enough of what you don't need. You can never have enough of what you don't need. You can never have enough, no, no. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, she was an American girl, raised on promises. She couldn't help thinking that there was a little more to life somewhere else. After all, it was a great big world, lots of places to run to. And if she had to die trying, she had one little promise she was gonna keep, yeah. Oh yeah, alright. Take it easy, baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl. Well, it was kinda cold that night. She stood alone in a balcony. Yeah, she could hear the cars rolling by out on 441, with waves crashing on the beach. And for one desperate moment there, she crept back in her memory. God is so painful, something that's so close. It's still so far out of reach, yeah. Oh yeah, alright. Take it easy, baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl. Oh yeah, alright. Take it easy, baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl. Oh yeah, alright. Take it easy, baby, make it last all night. She was an American girl. Thank you very much. It's in Buffalo Springfield. Something's happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I've gotta beware. You better stop there. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down, yeah. Battle line's been drawn. Nobody's right when everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. You better stop. Yeah, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down, yeah. What a field day for the heat, 1,000 people in the street. Young people speaking their minds, getting so much resistance from behind. You better stop. Yeah, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Yeah, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Stop. Yeah, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Buffalo Springfield. Thank you, thank you. I just seen her face, I can't forget the time or place where we just met. She's just a girl for me. I want all the world to see me, man. Lie, 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 lie. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I'd have never been aware. As it is, I'll dream of her tonight. Lie, 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 lie. Everybody falling, yes, I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I've never known the likes of this. I'd been alone and I had missed things and kept out of sight. Other girls were never quite like this. Lie, 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 lie. Falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I've never known the likes of this. I'd been alone and I had missed things and kept out of sight. Other girls were never quite like this. Lie, 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 lie. Falling, yes, Yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Oh, now falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Now falling, yes, I'm falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Okay, this song is called One Good Reason. It was written by a friend of mine, Steve Easterling. Well, I got 13 dusty pictures on the kitchen wall I can't bring myself to take down. I got at least 10 friends that say I'm better off since you're not around, oh no. And I'm short a couple fingers to count the times you left, and there's way too many awful things you said. I can't think of one good reason why I'm sitting here wanting you again. I got 13 crumbled dollar bills for tickets to the show I'll never need. I got 2 empty closets and a bunch of drawers to keep reminding me. And I'm short a couple boxcars to get me around the bend, and there's way too many days since now and then. I can't think of one good reason why I'm sitting here wanting you again. How can the clock strike so free when everything has stopped inside of me? How can the minute hand move so well once it hears the story that I tell? Well, I got 13 dusty pictures on the kitchen wall I can't bring myself to take down. I got at least 10 friends that say I'm better off since you're not around. And I'm short a couple fingers to count the times you left, and there's way too many days since now and then. I can't think of one good reason why I'm sitting here wanting you again. I can't think of one good reason why I'm sitting here wanting you again. Give me one good reason. 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 Thank you so much. Written by Steve Easterling. I wrote this for my great-grandfather. He was in the American Civil War. And as a kid growing up, all I remember about my great-grandfather was just this really scary picture of him with this sort of billy goat beard that was so popular, which ZZ Top has brought back to life. But he was quite stern in the picture because they had to wait for the film, I guess, not the film, but the flash, and so people had to keep that same pose, and it was always really grim. He was particularly grim. He looked pretty mad, actually, but he was in the Civil War, and his brother was actually drafted into the Civil War, and his brother had a family, and my great-grandfather at that time did not have a family, so he went in his brother's place. So this is a true story. He was in the Iowa Infantry, the 33rd Infantry, and he made his way down to Alabama as the song will progress, and you'll know. This is his some of his exploits. The song is called April 9, 1865. My name is Henry Hill, and I write you from this battlefield. April 9, 1865. It's been a week since Richmond fell. From where I stand, you never tell. Cannon fire lighting up the night. I don't know if you'd heard, I'm down here with the 33rd. Part of General Benton's 3rd Brigade. Spent 4 months in Alabama, homesick down to the last man. Standing in line just waiting to get paid. Fight the urge to run, too proud for that. Load and point your gun and pull the trigger back. April 9, 1865. Sunset came 5:30, and rifle fire pierced the sky. Shot and mortar falling down like rain. We outmanned 4-1, an hour less the work was done. The end of a long and bloody campaign. Fight the urge to run, too proud for that. Load and point your gun and pull the trigger back. April 9, 1865. Had we known 6 hours before, leave signed papers to end the war, 4,000 men would not have died in vain. On this ground marks the final stand, the last card played in a losing hand. Leaving now for history to explain. Fought the urge to run, too proud for that. Throwing down my gun, never looking back. April 9, 1865. April 9, 1865. Thank you very much. Thank you. A big shout out to my friend Mark Nye. I called him this afternoon and said, Mark, I have tremendous difficulties trying to figure out how I'm going to play out here in front of for my neighbors and then play in the States and have it sound have it sound all right. And Mark had the perfect answer. He had the perfect piece of gear that he lent me. So if it sounds good, it's because Mark had the right stuff. And I played this song for him, and I played the song for his daughter Bethany, and she would like to hear the song. This is a work in progress. I have to tell you that right now. Eric, this is the first world broadcast of a new song that we're working on called Learning Curve. There is no eternal sunshine. Harvest withers on the vine. Beyond the point of no return. Between the line, the meaning is too deep. A distant echo of your voice. But I'm still waiting for some insight into your life, into mine. Since I became stranded here on your learning curve, on your learning curve. Since I became stranded here on your learning curve, on your learning curve. Time and tide waiting for your face. Footprints in the sandy rays. Beyond the point of no return. Between the lines, the asking price is steep. A distant echo of your voice. But I'm still waiting for some insight into your life, into mine. Since I became stranded here on your learning curve, on your learning curve. Since I became stranded here on your learning curve, on your learning curve, oh, oh, oh. Ooh. On your learning curve, on your learning curve. Since I became stranded here on your learning curve, on your learning curve. Thank you very much. That's a brand new song written by D.E. Pauls and myself. With everything happening in the States, all over the country with coronavirus, New York and here, of course. New York has been hit the hardest, I think, right now in the States. And we'll send this song out to everybody that's on the front lines of that. It just seems almost, it's hard to actually even wrap your head around the whole concept of what's going on here. Some folks like to get away, take a holiday from the neighborhood, hop a flight to Miami Beach or to Hollywood. I'm taking a Greyhound down the Hudson River line. I'm in a New York state of mind. Seen all of the movie stars in the fancy cars and limousines, but high up in the Rockies under the evergreens. I know what I needed, and I don't want to waste more time. I'm in New York, state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and blues. Now I need a little more give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News, comes down to reality, and it's fine with me, 'cause I've let it slide. Don't care if it's Chinatown or up on Riverside. I know what I needed, but I don't want to waste more time. I'm in New York, state of mind. It was so easy living day by day, out of touch with the rhythm and the blues. Now I need a little more give and take. The New York Times, the Daily News, and that's fine with me, 'cause I let it slide. Don't care if it's Chinatown up on Riverside. I'm taking a Greyhound down the Hudson River line. I'm in New York, state of mind. I'm taking a Greyhound down the Hudson River line. I'm in New York, state of mind. Thank you very much. Thank you. This is a song I wrote for Lynn. Lynn and I's story started in Iowa a long time ago. We worked in a greenhouse together. We were friends for many years. And through the grace of God, we reconnected. This song is called Years to Learn. 17 is such an awkward age, not sure who you are or how to behave. The dreams I had will not be found in the shops and streets of this small town. A greenhouse grew a friendship among the flowers and the ferns. The song we made while the radio played took us years to learn. 3 years older from across the world, with a headstrong spirit, this dark-haired girl. The choices she made were rooted in fact. Everything she knew, I knew I lacked. A greenhouse grew a friendship among the flowers and the fern. The song we made while the radio played took us years to learn. La da 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 da. La da da da. La da 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 da. La da da da. Holes in the planets are finally aligned. I am hers as she is mine. Late to the party, no time to lose. We'll live what we want and we'll do as we choose. A greenhouse grew of friendship among the flowers and the ferns. The song we made while the radio played took us years to learn. Took us years to learn. Thank you very much, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you for listening, my wonderful neighbors. Thank you for listening in the States and everywhere else. This has been a lot of fun.